Ryan Puto here today at Grand Rapids Label. We're back in our warehouse with our very own John Crosby. John is our VP of Operations and Resident Sustainability Champion. Not only has John played a huge role in getting us to be 100% landfill free for the past 3 years, but also spearheaded a variety of other sustainability initiatives such as driving solvents out of adhesives, waste to energy reduction. John, could you tell us a little bit more about that and how potentially our viewers could take their steps into their environmental journey?
Okay, thanks Ryan. So I thought I would really describe the journey, right? How we started and then where we're going, and I thought I'd use this visual tool, which is a waste pyramid that goes from least preferred to most preferred up at the top. And I'm going to kind of walk through this and show you the journey we've been on and where we're going. This can be found on EPA website or the United Nations website. There's a very common visual of how you can move along in a journey. So the least preferred thing is to throw your waste away in a landfill. So we're not doing that anymore. So we've moved off the bottom rung. And the next two things are energy recovery and recycling. And that's where all of our waste goes, into those two categories. So we've accomplished that. But then the next thing is to reuse products. So this gets a little trickier, but that would be the thing you're trying to develop as a culture. How can we reuse things over and over again? One example would be like rainwater gathering and then use it to water your lawn or that sort of thing. That would be great reusing. Then you keep marching up the pyramid, reduce, and that's where more and more activity for us. Like you mentioned, less solvents used in our adhesives, right? So we're going to reduce it. We're going to go to water base, reduce our water usage, reduce our electrical, go to LED lights, that sort of thing. We've done a number of those things, but there's always more to do. And then the last one is prevention. So don't even use it at all. Where could we not use this waste stream at all and design it out? So those are kind of the general activities, and I would just recommend anybody go to the EPA or United Nations and kind of look at this and then see if you can follow along this chart.
That's awesome, John. There's truly never a bad time to start your environmental journey, and that's just one look into the great things happening here every day at Grand Rapids Label. Thank you.